Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from the AAC, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. All about to kick it off and get this game underway. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Kent State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Gulatowski. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive line to get to the QB.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. It's a draw. Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. And the Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quick completion to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Loss of 1 on play. Third down coming up.
Now they'll run the draw. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Clark. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. A first down for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to Garcia. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Georgia Tech is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Yellow Jackets fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the up. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Back to pass, it's Simon. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
The Golden Flashes will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Temple lines up quickly. To the air, it's Simon. Using the quick game. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Owls getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
Now look, you don't see kickers on highlight tapes too often. That 61-yard field goal is going to make every highlight reel in the country. Wow.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The give is to Garcia. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got it in the middle, it's Martin. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can. And the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the golden flashes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Clark. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Fires to the right. Got his man! And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Coming after him. Got a man. It's Wilson. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Back to throw, it's Simon. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good.
That makes the score Kent State 7.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Back to pass, it's Simon. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Temple lining up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Catches it at the 30. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. They'll go to Garcia. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Good enough for a first down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll go to the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The golden flashes, headed quickly to the line.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice gain to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the draw. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll try to pop the draw. Plows through the defense. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Line getting set on 2nd down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Still running at the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Let's see what they do on third down. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They keep attacking through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Jones. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. USC answered the bell away from the Coliseum today with an impressive victory. The Trojans knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. And the Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 30.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Scanning the field, it's Gulatowski. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Martin. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Garcia.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the 30-yard line on first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Trying to impose their will with the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wants to throw. It's Gulatowski. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Got it set up on the outside. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. A little screen to the running back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. He wants to throw it again. He's taking a deep shot. And that pass is caught at the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Simon. Feeling some heat. He's right on target. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. He's got it. And they'll knock him down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? He wants it all. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Temple, 16. Kent State, 13.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the right. It's caught. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And in the waning seconds of the game, they tie it up.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. Power football with the run. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Off play action on first down. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Owls. They strike first here in overtime.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Garcia.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Third down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Direct snap. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm